Alright, today we're going to put on 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to put 4 things on today. The reason why I'm doing 4 in one video is because don't you think it would be pretty dumb if I just do one video, just putting this on? Come on. I mean, anyone can put that on. I know some people never did it before, but a video just for that. So this video is going to include this, this, and this. So the first thing we're going to start is, the first thing I'm going to do is put this enhanced rubber butt pad on. And when you get it, they give you screws with Loctite already on them, which I like that. This way they're ready to go, you know. There's blue Loctite on the threads, and you want to find the correct Allen key, which is a 7/32, and it fits it nice and tight, no movement at all. If your Allen keys feel a little loose and you're using them, stop. Go get yourself, you'll probably need a metric set. Just go get yourself another set. Okay, so this is the beautiful Magpul CTR, and the first thing you got to do is very simple. Is take these 2 screws out right here. Now for some reason my Allen key set bits fit a lot better than the screwdriver ones, and I don't know why. I don't know why. So I want to use the ones that fit the tightest, because the last thing you want to do is strip something out and then you're stuck and you can't get it out. You never get it out, you know what I mean? I mean, once you loosen it like that, I guess then you can put the screwdriver one on there, because there's not a lot of... So I'm just twisting them out. That's good. That one just flew out. Now this is also being held in by clips. I'll put them screws aside. Always save gun parts. There's people always want them. Now someone might want this butt pad, this Magpul butt pad. They might need it. They might have one without anything on it. And you know, it's cool. You get some of your money back for all this stuff you gotta buy. Okay, now there's little notches in here because this pad clicks in too. So you gotta do is just get a screwdriver and push them notches in without damaging this. So just try to be careful. And what I do before, I forget how I did this. I put a screw in there to make sure it didn't pop back in. Not that screw. Where is it? I had an Allen key. Worked perfect. Here it is. Stick an Allen key in here, so because it's going to try to go back in. Now go on this side. That Allen key's holding that out, and we'll just pop this one out, and it just makes life a lot easier on you. See that? Okay. Now we're going to put the one on. This one on. Same thing. You put the clips in first. There's little tracks in there. The clips right in the tracks, and you just kind of line them up and push them in, and it slips right on. Doesn't that look so much better? Look at that. $20 upgrade. 20 bucks. Got a nicer butt pad. Look how much nicer it looks. Now we'll use the new screws because they have the Loctite on them. Screw it in. Pretty simple. Yeah, pretty simple till you strip it right. Pretty hard to strip these threads because they're coarse threads. The fine threads are the ones that are easy to strip. Very easy. Don't take it all the way home. Just snug it up and then start the next screw. Okay. Now I'll turn it sideways for some leverage and give it a good crank. You don't have to over tighten these. As long as the rubber's right up against the body of the stock, you know you got it tight enough. And plus, you got Loctite on there, it's going nowhere. Okay. And that's installed. There it is, the enhanced rubber butt pad. Look inside, make sure nothing's interfering with anything, everything looks good, good to go. Now the next thing we're going to do is put this on the rifle, which is very simple. You get your 2 fingers. Now if you're like me and you have gay hands, you might have a hard time pulling that sucker down. You got to really pull it. This will help you, but then you got to pull it down even more. Okay, got the rifle out. Has been checked for safety. I'll check it again for you guys. Nothing in there, it's a brand new rifle, so. Okay. And how you get these stocks off is pretty simple. You just need a little muscle, which when you get rheumatoid arthritis kind of goes away, but pull the stock all the way to the end, pull this trigger, and then pull these down a little more and slide it right off. Comes right off. This supposedly is sold, so okay, we'll put that aside. The MOE. Then we're going to put on the CTR. This is a commercial buffer tube. Make sure you pay attention to that. How you tell is the commercial buffer tube has like a 30-degree angle on it. You can see it, it's on an angle. Mil-spec's cut very straight, and the mil-spec, this part of it, is a different depth, and the whole outside diameter is different. So it is a big difference. So got to make sure you know what you're ordering. Okay, real simple how to put this on. Just squeeze it, slide it on. Okay, pull the trigger and then pull the pins down just a little more. Wow, that's tough. And now the difference with the CTR is, see that wiggle? No wiggle. The clamp clamps down nice and tight. Okay, take a look at that. Nice secure buttstock, CTR clamp on there. Got the enhanced rubber pad on there now. Looks a lot better. Now you're talking about JABTAC has these for like, trust me, they're cheaper than anybody else's. Brand new. Now you can't go by eBay because people are selling used ones on eBay. You got to go by regular gun websites. You know what I mean? And so look at their prices and then come to JABTAC and look at their prices. You'll see. Big difference. Okay? So that's on. The enhanced rubber butt pads on. Now we're going to put on, I can't wait to get this pistol grip on here. But actually, before we do that, we could probably put on real quick the flip-up sight, which is real simple. There's just a screw on this side, and there's a little section that holds the nut in. So you got to put your thumb on it because you don't want to lose that nut. And this has been sold too. This dark earth sight. Actually, I'm going to mail it out today because I don't like making people wait. Let me see. Let's pull the charging handle back. Just leave it locked back, and this will slide right off. It slides on like a groove. Now, before I lose that for the guy, this is getting shipped out to my man. Really cool dude. Okay, and we are putting on the black. So much better looking for this color. You have to take the screw all the way out. Really simple. Just take out the screw. Watch you don't lose the nut on the other side. It sits in a pocket, so just put your finger over it. And now last time I brought this all the way back. If you bring it back too far, it might get in the way of your fingers if you use that. Depends how you pull your charging handle. I do this when I pull my charging handle. Some guys do this, you know. Some guys will, but I'm one of these guys. So when I go like this, the sight was in the way. So I have to push it up a little further to keep it out of my way. So it just slides right on. And I'm going to get it up. I'm going to flip it up and get it up as close as I can without it interfering with the aim point. This is all easy stuff, you know, guys. That's why I called it a cake decorating video. That's what it is. We're not installing anything. We're just putting accessories on. This is not a build. This ain't like the last video where we put that gas piston system in and stuff like that. You know what I mean? This is just a accessory videos. Putting accessories on. See, that's too small. I shouldn't even be using that. I'll mark up the screw. Okay, look how much nicer that looks with the black flip-up sight. So much better, right? Oh yeah. All right, let's get the pistol grip on. All right, dry fire. Now the pistol grip, you gotta watch. Usually I put the gun upside down, but I have the aim point on there, and I'm too lazy to take it off. So, when you take the pistol grip off, you gotta take this off. And this is also sold to the same guy. is a big ass, oh, there's a nut in this one. So everything's different. This gets a screw, this has a nut. I should have a socket driver that'll fit that. Hold on. Sorry, my eyes are doing tricks on me. It wasn't a bolt. See what happens? I gotta get my glasses on. Hold on, guys. It was not a nut bolt. It was not a nut. It's an Allen key. And it's very simple. I have it in my screwdriver kit. The size is a 3/16 Allen key. And pretty easy. Well, that wasn't in there too tight. See how it has that lock washer on there? Keeps it from getting loose. But if you got Loctite on the bolt or the nut or whatever, it ain't gonna get loose. As long as you don't take it in and out. Now this is what comes with it. This is the one they want you to use, which is kind of a lot shorter. That's because the pistol grip is a different design. But it doesn't come with any washers or anything. So, I mean, I guess I could use this washer if I wanted to, just for extra security. I'll put that there. Now this is the thing I want to show you. There's a little bit involved here. There's a spring in here. If you see my past videos, I forget what side it's on. It's on this side or the other side. And what that spring does, it puts pressure on this selector switch. And that's how it lets it work. Okay, so I want to pull it real slow. Okay, it's on the other side. So here it is here. See it? And it's easier if you do it sideways, because if it shoots out on you, you won't lose it. Alright, there we go. And there's the little spring. Take that out of there. Okay, now what I will do is, oh, I can't keep that washer. I have to give it to my buddy, the guy that's buying this. Sorry, dude. Okay, here's the spring. And what I'm going to do is, you know what I wanted to do? I want to change the front strap. So all you got to do is push, and it slides right up. This doesn't have an in-between finger groove on it. I like the one that does. So we'll take that one out and put this one in. And you have to do that while it's off. And see how that has a finger groove? Just feels nicer. Okay, now I'm going to put this back. I'm going to put my spring back in. Okay, and then put it on. Put it on. What's stopping me? It's real tight. That's a good thing. Okay, we're going to need to mail it. I had to do this before. Look how good that black looks against that dark earth. Damn, does that look good. Lordy. Okay. Now as I'm tapping it in, gotta make sure the spring goes in the hole, right? Oh yeah, right in the hole she went. Gotta have a mallet, man. It's a beautiful thing. Oh yeah. Has to go this way a little. Just tap the back. Alright. That looks good. Okay, selector switch is fine. Okay, now we're going to fasten her up. Fasten her up. Now this could be a little tricky because it's not, let's get this out first. Okay, that's all lining up good. And when you get this in here, try to guide it in with your finger. Okay, I got her started in the hole. A little tricky because it's a slotted screwdriver and I don't have any magnetic, sorry. It's not magnetic, so you have to just kind of toss it around in there. There's that word toss again. I'm a tosser. Depends how hot the chick is. And if she's shaved. And you need a nice big screwdriver like this. It makes things a lot easier. I'm starting to get tight now. Hitting that Loctite. Get through the Loctite. Sometimes you'll think it's tight and it's all the way down and it's not. You're just hitting the Loctite. Now I can tell now. Okay. Lord. That ain't ever coming off. Okay, put my bottom back on. Man, you're having issues today, ain't you? That's it. And there you go.